Hey there, Foppers, and welcome back to our questionnaire every single video game. That's right, absolutely all of them. Today we're gonna be trying out Snakecremental. It's Snake, but with a skill tree. I don't even... Alright, we just move with WASD. We can use arrow keys as well, great. So this is kind of like a lot of the games I've been playing lately. It kind of reminds me of Minutescape and yeah, a lot of these incremental games. So, I mean, essentially you're playing Snake here, and you collect these red dots, and they give you currency that you can spend, for example, for this first upgrade to increase red value, alright? Increase color gain based on final score, I have no idea what that means. Increase red value based on length, oh, interesting. So it does seem like we have some sort of health bar here, up on the top right, and every time we eat we lose some health. I would imagine that... Oh, we can go outside of this inner square, but if we hit the outer square we just lose. I imagine it's like Snake, in that if we hit ourselves we also lose, as we can go one tick outside of there. Good to know. So hitting the edge in itself isn't a problem, but if you go outside of it, then you have problems. We need one more length, we can try eating ourselves. Yeah, that's death, as expected. Alright. Just increase red value again. That seems like the cheapest way to just fast track this thing. Increasing red value based on length, how good would that be? I mean, it's a 10% gain per length. We're currently on a length of 5. Oh, I messed up. I think that's worth it, actually. I think this is a good upgrade already, and it, of course, makes more upgrades for us. We can increase health and spawn a second red, both of which seem very valuable. I mean, spawning a second red just makes it slightly faster in between pickups. And more health obviously means we can go for longer, which matters even more now that we get bonus points per length. And also that's kind of the name of the game, you know. I'm betting at some point here we're gonna fill up the entire goddamn grid with our snake. But not yet, because our health wouldn't allow us to. We can increase color gain based on final score. I have no idea what that means. Increase score based on length. Increase red score. Oh, alright. So for now the only color we have is red. And the better we do, the more red we get. So it's just another red multiplier for now. But at some point, I'm guessing we'll unlock other colors. I don't know if they'll do anything special, or if they are just gonna be another currency. We might be looking at the entirety of the gameplay here. We really might be. I have no idea what I'm getting myself into. I just heard Snake Incremental, and I thought to myself, well, I need to play this. So that's what we're doing here today. And honestly, I feel like we're doing quite well. So 1.26. Alright. Seems to be what it is. Increase red score. So we get more score from reds. That doesn't seem that profitable for now. Honestly, just go for more health. Oh, we didn't unlock another upgrade, huh? Well, that's fine. We'll see what happens now. The interesting thing with Snake is that as your snake gets longer, the tiles the food can spawn on, it goes down, the number of tiles the food can actually spawn on. And of course, if you have like a sizable snake, you can essentially just X out like one half of the grid or a part of the grid, making it faster to collect food as well. Especially easy when you can start having more food. I don't know how relevant that will be to the game. It entirely depends on how big it's actually possible to get in this game. And I don't know. I could definitely see this game going until you fill up the entire screen. If you have the skills for it, that is. And I don't know how many upgrades will make actual gameplay easier. I mean, of course, we don't need easier gameplay right now. We're still in the early stages. We're just playing Snake on easy mode, you know? But at some point, we're gonna start getting very long, or we're gonna start speeding up, and getting ourselves in impossible situations will be more common. and more difficult to avoid. Right, 174. That's good. Do you want to increase score based on length? Oh, interesting. I mean, we can finish off some upgrades here. Finish off red value. We unlock further increased red value. It's quite expensive, but it's a new doubling. I guess we take more health here. I don't know enough about the score to really want to go for that. It feels more like investment into the future, whereas increasing the red value just directly feels more like investing into the now, you know, some immediate reward instead of a future reward. And the way I'm looking at things is I want the immediate reward now because that allows me to invest into the future faster later and closer to when we'll actually need that. So I think just increasing red value is the way to go for now. Of course, it's kind of difficult to say because I don't know what upgrades are unlocked from upgrades. I mean, any upgrade could be the correct upgrade to take, depending on what you unlock from it. That's a blank to me. We could just double red value next run. Spawn a second red. Oh, that sounds fun. Spawn a third red. We will need... Is that cyan? It looks kind of cyan to me. Maybe the game will call it blue. Increase red value maxed. Unlock criticals. How does that work? Is it just a random chance? I'm guessing it is. Oh yes, 2 reds and they always seem to spawn close to each other. Well, not there. Alright, this is... Yeah, this is much more efficient. I like this. We can way more often just pick up food now. That's so good. I'm sure we're gonna be screwed over a couple of times. They're gonna be on opposite sides of the screen and whatnot. But yeah, I mean, either they're far apart and or they get close together. That's how it works. We can increase health further, maybe. Maybe we take the score now. That will be a score doubling. Score quadrupling in total. Increase score based on length as well. Maybe that's worth it. We'll see what we feel about it. We get 6 of the initial one. Oh, we really go up fast here. Up to 11 already. 12. Alright. I'm curious to see what our score will be, because that's not revealed, of course, until we actually finish the game. Probably due to health, if I had to guess. But maybe I end up screwing up here. It could happen. Sometimes I just screw up, you know. That was a double. I love that. It's difficult for me to go with the critical right now. Oh, tier 1, complete tier 1. Interesting. Max score. Ah, I got it. So now I can spawn a third red. What do you mean tier 2? Do the cyan... So the cyans are just unlocking blue. Oh, it's like a prestige point from other games. I gotcha, I gotcha. So that's not a physical thing we'll pick up. Take more red value then. So the only thing that matters to tier up is actually score. And tiering up, as we saw there, we unlocked the third red for our tier point. That is the path into the next currency entirely, the blue currency. So in a roundabout way, you do need to tier up to unlock the next currency. We died so fast, we have so little health. But I think we got more score. I'm not displeased with getting 800 here. Give me more health. That feels relevant now. And more score, I guess. Alright. 32 of the first one. I mean, we did upgrade a little bit, but we must have some other bonuses here applying, right? But if we keep prestiging, then maybe I'm wrong in my... Oh, I totally dodged that one, by the way. I might be totally wrong in the assumption that we'll eventually fill up the entire screen. Because the game just gets harder. Maybe. It gets faster, so that's good. 1.5k, I'm happy with that. We can add another 5 to our value, unlock critical, see what we get. Increase the multiplier, increase the chance. That is very expected. If I had to guess 2 upgrades unlocked from that, those 2 upgrades would be the ones. What I would not... Oh, is that a critical up there? It's glowing. I didn't realize it would look different. I thought it was just a chance when picking it up. But I'm very happy to see that the crits have a 10% chance of spawning. Because that's way higher than I would assume it would be. On the initial investment there. We can increase that up to 20 if we upgrade twice, I'm guessing. Or do the multiplier. Maybe we just increase this one once, and we unlock starting length up. Oh, Snake cannot pass through the size of the grid. Wait, that seems broken. What the hell? It feels way too early to get an upgrade like that. But I won't complain. I won't complain. Collected reds have a chance to heal. Oh, yes. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. I mean, if we can unlock the healing off of that, especially if we go back to tier 1, at some point that's going to allow us to actually go infinite for sure. I'm guessing you're going to have a 100% chance to heal at some point. Maybe. That would be my guess. As we unlock other colors, that doesn't seem broken anymore. Do we go for this crit over here? Sure. Just a little bit more. Get almost 5k. We have 5k now. Take the healing. We can afford that. Increase heal amount and increase heal chance. That's very expected. But what... Huh? What is the cost here? It's 10 red, but then there's a symbol there? What? I don't know, dude. I don't know. Oh well. At least we'll heal a little. We're at full health right now, by the way. And there we go. Yeah, the healing chance, it starts really high, it seems. So, we just had a few lucky ghosts there, which can happen. Oh, I passed over myself. I forgot we were playing Snake for a little bit. Can increase starting length further. Oh, I could actually upgrade my crits as well. But now I can pass through the screen. Wait, I didn't get that upgrade. I'm dumb. Never mind me. For some reason I thought we got it, but we didn't. What the hell, dude? I'm actually stupid. Alright. Well, at least we can go for you guys. We are getting really long really fast now. Right, there we go. And we have the entire corner filled up. Oh, missed you. That's fine. Go for this crit instead, please. And there we go. We're dead. 7,800. Pass through the grid now. And that's all of these upgrades, it seems. We can increase red value further. Do that for more. Oh, we can unlock blue. I forgot we could do that. Increase snake speed. Oh, that sounds horrifying. Further increase color gain based on final score. We get blue value, of course. Blue score, of course. Armor? What do you mean armor? Further increase health? That makes sense. Alright, I guess we gotta pick up some blues. Why are there two small ones now? I don't know. Now there's a big one. Alright, you work in a funky way. Huh. I don't know what to think about that, to be honest. We didn't get that many blues, we can't get anything for it. But at the very least we can increase our crits. That only... No, it can affect blues, I think. It doesn't say it only affects reds. It's just I've only seen it on reds, but we didn't spawn in that many blues, so it makes sense to me. Right. Yeah, unless we're focusing down on reds, we're not going to be gaining that many reds now. We don't have healing on the blues, so they just kill us pretty fast. At least we got 16 more. Is that enough for anything? We increase blue value. That makes a lot of sense to me, actually. And we can increase critical multiplier. Sure. Just a little bit extra there. We go for more blues. I mean, there's just food for us all over the screen now. Given that we get 2 blues when we pop one of them. And we have 3 reds, that's up to 5 food on the screen at once. At least 4. I do want a critical red, please. Thank you. Oh, another crit spawned. 7k reds. I mean, it's kind of lame, but I think we just take red value here. And then we can go for a little bit of extra healing. What does this symbol mean? It probably means 1,000 or something. And it starts proccing once we get to 10k, so this is like 10k. That is my best guess until I see what that symbol means. Oh, that's a lot of blue crits. 15 from them. Are you kidding me? We got 40 blue there. I didn't even try. Oh, we can go through the screen. I forgot. I was like, oh, I messed up. But I didn't. I didn't at all. I almost messed up there and walked into myself because it's kind of confusing to go through the screen, you know? 74 blues. I didn't even really focus on blues. We can increase blue value further. I'm curious to see armor. I think... Oh, we can get both. Oh. I was about to say I think blue value is most profitable now because we're still not getting a lot of them. 20% crits. Criticals affect score. That makes sense. Why wouldn't it? But that also costs a lot, both blue and red. Oh, and blue for further increase in crit chance. At some point I would like to have 100% crit chance, please. But that point is not today. Right, pick up some more blues here. More reds to heal. It's a lot of blue here. And we're dead. We need more armor, I guess. Increase blue value again. And then we pick up a little bit more crit multiplier. That's everything for now. It's a slow burn, it really is. When you unlock a new color, at least. I'm guessing by the time we unlock the next color, which has to be green, come on now. Well, the snake is green. What color would be the next color here? I guess it could be yellow. That would make sense. Then we would have all the actual primary colors instead of the RGB stuff that people think is the primary colors because of the goddamn computers. And yeah. Oh yeah, then we get the symbol there. It's gotta be 10k. That means we can increase heal value, or heal chance rather, up to 25%. That seems very good. We can increase health by a lot, and that seems good. We can't increase the blue value, so health will just keep us afloat for longer. That seems fun. I'm kind of terrified of the speed upgrades. I'm gonna get them, of course, when we get to that. But that seems to not be entirely an upgrade. I mean, you can pick up food faster if you got the skills. It's just if you don't have the skills, you're actually punished because you lose length and you get less food when you have to restart more often. At 200, we can finalize this value, increase blue value further, expected to be fair, but that's so expensive. What? 50k? No, it can't be. It has to be like 5k. It has to trigger at another time. Increase blue value based on collected red. Oh, that's how you get a ton of blues then. I mean, we can almost afford that one. Spawn a second blue for a prestige point. Alright, increase red value, maybe. And then increase blue score. That's a little bit of everything for us. Crit blue, that's good. I love that. Another crit blue, and we have 2 crit reds as well. What's going on? Everything is a crit right now. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining at all. That's more crit blues. Alright, alright. A crit red, we probably can't get that. No. We die first. 1.69. Nice. We want to increase crit chance. I kind of feel like I want armor though. Or just more health, because I know what health does. I don't quite understand armor, I think. Go for more crit multiplier. And we unlock crit reds heals twice as much. Alright, further increase crit multiplier for blues. Those seem like good upgrades, especially the crits heal more. I can't wait to get that. I want more healing, please. I want my snake to be as big as possible. Just like every guy, to be honest. Right, another crit there. And, I mean, we just have food everywhere. Remember back in the day, you know, when we just had one food spawning in, and now we just have a ton of it. I tried to snipe down to collect that one, but then I ended up losing myself in the sauce. Increase red value further. I know you could do healing as well, but come on now, do armor there. You were the speed, but what were you again? Oh, 5k blue, that's quite expensive, yeah. We're not going for that quite yet, but we are gonna get you soon. Well, soon-ish. I think that is the upgrade we get, and then we just immediately prestige. Or tier up, or what you want to call it in this game. I cannot get this food for the life of me. Alright. Yeah, sometimes in Snake, I hope other people experience this, but I feel, for me at least, I just end up circling around the food, never quite able to get the timing in. I don't know, just sometimes. I mean, most of these are fine, but every now and then there's a toughie, you know? A real toughie. Then I just can't get it. At least we have 20k reds now, and we have a decent amount of blues. I mean, the length is really doing it for us. Just collecting the reds, that has been my focus during this here. That has really helped me just get far, because we heal. And then we die and we get the blue. That makes sense. That was 79k red. What the hell? Do we increase red value further? We can't increase you, we don't have the blues. The red value. Only one upgrade there. Can't be too greedy now, can we? Do we do more healing? Healing is kind of tempting. Do more heal chance. More heal amount as well, sure, one of each. And then more crits. Adds up to 25%. Oh, we start with 3 of them. Makes sense, makes sense. Oh, and we just immediately spawn more of them. We have 4 crits on the screen. I feel like I still did get lucky with those crits. I don't know what the odds are for that. Probably relatively high. But I did feel lucky having that many crits on screen for that long. And, you know, picking up reds and healing just to get more length, so you get more value from picking up the blues. Is that a valid strat? I feel like that makes sense. I mean, because you get more reds, of course you are collecting reds, but you also get more blue value. You might just end up positive on both colors by picking up, focusing mostly on reds. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Of course we die there. God damn it. Ah, we can afford blue value based on collected red. I think that upgrade goes hard. I think that will launch us into the stratosphere here. Increase armor, I guess. I don't know the impact of that, but it seems good. Getting 23 from 1 blue there. 26. I don't know how fast it goes up now, but the strat of picking up reds for a while before you really focus in on the blues seem to only get stronger and stronger. I mean, we only have 70 blues right now. We need more. That was 29. Not actually that impressive, to be honest. 30. Alright. Well, I'm gonna pick up some blues now, because I feel like I want more blue in my life. Pick up some reds here, because they're here, you know. Alright. And then we go for this blue. I want to go for this crit red, please. Ah, and I went on to myself. Of course I did. Like Icarus, I flew too close to the sun. Increase red value, please. I mean, we're nowhere near blue value increase. That's insane. How do we get that? Further increase critical multiplier. Alright. That makes sense. That makes sense. I feel like this is a big upgrade. Increasing score. Just increase blue score for a little bit. Maybe that will do a lot for us. I feel like it won't, but maybe I'm just wrong. For some reason, I'm not a big fan of score. And I don't know why. Because nothing in the game has told me that score is not as good as any other upgrade. I mean, I know I get more value out of picking up, well, everything if I have score. So, yeah, it's kind of difficult to measure, you know. If I am told that blue value will increase from 1 to 2, I know that is a doubling. If I am told that score will increase from 3 to 5, I have no idea what that will say on my blue value. We did get 2,000 there, which feels like a lot. It does feel like a lot. Increase blue score further, unlock skins. That seems unnecessary. Well, maybe the skins have some effects. It could be. I mean, it's fun either way. Don't get me wrong, it just sucks that we have to pay 5,000 blues for it and 50,000 reds, although the reds really aren't that much of an issue. Crits heal. Oh, that's good. And just give me some more crit there. Thank you. This game, I don't know. This game feels significantly shorter than some of the other games of the genre I've played. I don't know if that's true yet. I don't know how long this game is supposed to take to finish. But it feels short, based on what I'm seeing here. You're getting a lot of strong upgrades very fast, and I think that's it. Oh, why did I do that, dude? Reset me. We don't even purchase an upgrade over that. We get a crit blue, so that's pretty fire. I would like to get to 5,000 blues so we can get a blue score upgrade. Because that's gotta be a big one, right? What? Why am I so bad at this now? I didn't used to have a problem with this, did I? Not this bad. I need to lock in again because I'm losing myself here. This is awful. Oh, so many crit reds. They heal us for twice as much now. And a crit blue, which gives us blue, I guess. I'm really appreciative of the healing factor of the reds here. Fortunately, that blue is kind of out of range right now. There we go, we can pick it up again. Because I do want more blues, please. I do want more blues. Go pick up some more reds as well. I guess when we start getting low on health, we should just pick up reds. Do red actually heal us, though, on average? I mean, when we get... Since it's just a chance to heal us, and we do take damage other times. Oh, we did prestige there. Good. I guess we spawn in a second blue. We don't seem to have any options. Unlock green, that's quite expensive. But not as expensive as further increased blue value for some reason. Spawn more mini blues. Oh. That's an interesting way to give more blues. Finish off armor. Collected blues increase armor. That sounds good. I don't know the impact of it. Just finish off this red value. What is this? Increase all score. That is incredibly expensive. But probably incredibly good as well. Increase critical chance, please. Now we're in tier 3, which means we die instantly again. And we already were dying instantly, more or less. At least there's food all over the screen now. Honestly, we're not dying as fast as I would have thought here. We really aren't. Oh, no, I messed up. Oh, god damn it. I meant to press down and I pressed up and that screwed me over. Oh, I suck at snake. You want to just increase snake speed? Who knows, maybe there's some good upgrades down there. And more heal amount. Means we can play longer. That sounds fun. That does sound fun. I mean, this speed is totally fine, I think. It's not like I was screwing up at the previous speed. Just a little bit, but that's... A little bit is fine, you know? A little bit is... What? What killed me there? Wait, what? Can we not go... Was that health? We can go through the wall. It must have been health. Yeah, we're losing health quite fast. I just didn't see my health. And it felt very early. I didn't look at my health, rather. So yeah, we're just dying very fast. We're just dying very fast. That's fair, that's fair. Once we get blue increase armor, if armor is what I think it is, in that we take less damage from eating food. Increase health more, please. We need that now. And more healing, please. I can see the pattern where you want to collect a lot of blues, and then you want to collect reds to heal back up, and then you want to collect more blues to get more armor, and eventually you become invincible. Now, I'm guessing when we unlock greens... It was green, by the way. That was my first guess. The only thing that kind of threw me off was that the snake was green. But yeah, I don't know what green's effect could be. Maybe extra length. I'm just saying because, well... Already with healing and armor, we technically have a way to get infinite health in a run, you know? Extra length kind of makes sense because, well, the snake is green and the food is green. That's what I base my research on, by the way. Further increased color game based on final score. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That sounds pretty damn good. It's overdue that we get that upgrade, I think. But yeah, I think increasing length is the most reasonable thing I can currently see. But I might be very wrong. We'll see what it is when we unlock it, of course. But I'm just trying to theorize here. Because that's just how my brain works. I want to figure things out, preferably before I see them. And I want to figure them out myself. We don't need to unlock skins right now. I'm guessing the skins cost stuff as well. criticals effect score might be really good. Or it might be very underwhelming, who knows. Give me more crits, please. Critical chance, great. And critical multiplier, sure. I think the critical chance is significantly better. Because that will also heal us more, you know? So it has sort of two uses. It is for score and economy, but it's also for the actual in-game effect of staying alive longer. Alright. Almost 10k blues. Can we unlock green rather? We can. And now we get continue increasing color gain based on final score. Well, that is honestly not unexpected. Green value, not unexpected. Green score makes sense. Further increase armor and further increase health. Yeah, all of those are reasonable. I'm guessing there's some crit upgrades off of here as well. Oh, I was almost tricked into thinking I could click my currencies for some reason. We start with a critical green. Almost an instant kill, I would think. Huh. It's not. We can pick up a lot of greens. And we do have 74 greens already. Wait, what? Why? That's so many greens. We start with 6 per. That's so good. For no reason. 300. Well, now I understand why you are so expensive. Answer is you are not that expensive. Increase healing, please. That's the final healing for now. More crit chance. And yes, greens can be spent to increase crit chance. That is very expected. Very expected. Makes total sense to me. I can't wait to get more armor from blues, dude. That will be so good. That will be so good. I mean, the healing upgrades, we don't really have that many left. And we're not healing that much off of reds. We're not healing that much off of them at this tier. So I'm kind of scared for how we'll actually progress in this game. What do we take? I mean, I'm curious to see what's down underneath the speed upgrade here. Oh, that's so expensive. It's not even an upgrade I want. 30k? Are you kidding me? Why would I even want that? I would get a 5er there. 37 from the crit. Oh, that's part of the reason we get so many greens, isn't it? Because our crits are broken. That actually makes sense. I didn't consider that. We do get 10k off of one. I'm kind of disappointed, actually, that greens doesn't do anything else interesting on the board. Increase all score. We can afford that now. We don't need further blue value. We don't need to save up for that. We don't need skins, dude. We can't save up for that. That's too expensive. Just increase all score by 10%, I guess. It's time to increase green value. Double that. Unlock the green bar. Oh. That will be green's fun little mechanic, I'm guessing. We just haven't unlocked it yet. What would that be? Well, I'm changing my thesis now from green being length-based. The green bar, we fill that up by picking up greens, and I'm guessing we become invincible for a period of time. Kind of like a Mario star. We can test out that theory. Increase green bar color multiplier. Alright. Increase green score, please. What can we even do with blue, dude? Honestly, we can't do that much with blue anymore. Blue is kind of useless. But yeah, I'm guessing the bar... Oh, we only need 2 greens to fill it up. Times 2. Oh, it's just a point multiplier. Or a resource multiplier, maybe both. But yeah, I was thinking since both red and blue are health-based, you know, it will make sense for green to be health-based. Invincibility, that's health-based. Increase green value, please. And then I guess we take critical multiplier. What else will we take? Unlock skins, god damn it. So many skins here. The effect of all unlocked skins are always active. Alright, so normal, increase red value by 50. Oh. Increase green value, blue value by 50%. Increase red, green, and blue color value by 20%. But that's incredibly expensive. Alright, I got it now. Dotted. So we did buy dotted. That looks ugly though, I like the normal one. But now we get more reds. Oh. Yeah, so the skins do have an effect, but it's not what I expected. I don't know, I would have thought the skins would have more. Maybe one will make you healthier, maybe one will make you speedier, like certain game effects, rather than being just economy. But they seem to be just economy, but the advantage is that they're always active. So, you know, it's more so an upgrade than just a skin. Which makes sense, I do appreciate that. Give me more health, that's a lot more health. Well, take the healing. What? There's more healing? But that's so expensive. But there is more healing. Take more green score, please. What upgrades are actually... Alright, so the ones that have a gray frame are not finished yet. We cannot upgrade anything right now. Guess we pick up a green to start, another green, and now we get extra score. Which is a reasonable way to start off the game. Pick up some blues, because we do want a little bit of everything. The blues kill us immediately. The blues are totally useless, dude. We need to save up for blue gets us armor, but we only are 10% of the way there. Increase critical chance. Well, do more health, I guess. What are you for the increased health chance? Oh, that's so good. That will make this so much better. I was kind of afraid we had maxed out the health chance, but no. We're probably nowhere near close then. Because if we can get that to 100%, I mean, we know exactly what happens when we pick up a red that will never kill us. Except for the fact that it gives us more length, I guess, which eventually is bound to kill us no matter what. That is true. At some point we're just forced to die because of length. Right, what do we get here? We can get more score. Oh, no, we want the healing amount, right? We want the healing amount here. Oh, we can get both. Oh, the blue is the limiting factor for this one. Oh, we can get more mini blues. Oh, yes. I'm taking that one because that will just give us so many more blues. We need blue value. That's so expensive though. What the hell? More crit. More crit. This is good. At least now we stay alive for a little while longer. Yeah, we really do. So many crit blues on the screen. I'm gonna try picking some of them up. Hopefully I can live through that. I'm dead. What in the world? It just insta-kills us. It's so mean. Why is the blue being mean to me? Increase green value again. That's almost maxed out now. I'm probably gonna unlock another green value. We need to do some fun stuff with blue here. We can't go for score. We can't. We definitely cannot go for speed. That's out of the question. I think we need to just take the blue value. Because the blue upgrades we have available, they're so expensive. The ones I want, at least. We can just increase blue value just once. That's really gonna fast track us there, I hope. I do need to pick up some blues for that though, unfortunately, which I just realized I haven't been doing. But we will start. Alright, there we go. Get me some red as well, thank you. We have enough red for the rest of our life, I think. The thing is, we can just keep on picking up red. Green kills us immediately. God damn it. That was 30k blue, enough for a blue value. Wonderful. We take that, and then I guess we just keep going here. And I'm gonna focus mostly on blue, because I want armor from blue. Because, I mean, that's gotta keep us alive for so much longer, right? Come on. It's gotta be the key. It's gotta be. That blue didn't kill us. I was kind of terrified of picking it up, because it could have killed us, but it didn't. So I'm happy about that. More blue, please. Pick up these reds and then go for a blue. I didn't think the red would kill us, to be honest. But 56k from one run in blues, that's not bad. More healing, please. I don't want the final crit multiplier. I'm sorry. I want to save up for armor. We can take more green score, though. Because that will give us more blue, actually. Kind of. As long as I'm picking up some blues here. Right, that's a lot of crit blues, dude. It's just a ton of crit blues. There we go. And pick up some reds so we can hopefully heal back up just a little bit. Because we're running low on health, you know. It's good. The green almost killed us. We need to pick up a red and hope for heal. We do heal. Keep picking up reds. Just keep doing it. We were at 0. I couldn't see my health on my health bar, and we are getting more health now. I think what it looks like is that the reds are actually at a point now where they do make us live forever if we just pick up reds. At least most of the time, it seems to trend that way. But it's a very limited sample size, so I might be very wrong, of course. And we died to the green, which was expected. It was time to end that run. That was so many reds, actually. Just so many reds. And then we do the armor gain from blues. Oh yes, now we can do more blue armor gain. Critical blues had twice as much armor. Makes sense. Makes sense. We might as well pick up all score up now. We could have finished up the speed upgrade as well. Green bar color multiplier from 2 to 3. That seems good. Collect the greens, increase bar multiplier. That seems insane. I can't wait to tier up then so we can get that. Especially now that we start getting more armor, so we're just gonna have longer and longer runs. I hope. Maybe. Again, if I understand armor right. Which I very well might not do. But if we pick up just a good amount of both blues and reds, I mean, can anything kill us then? I would hope not. Still take quite a lot of damage from the blues, actually, to be fair. We haven't even picked up a green yet this run. More armor, please. No, we're not getting a good run here. Pick up some reds so we can heal up. And then we can go for the goddamn green. It's gonna kill us, though. Go for more reds, please. Go for more reds first, and then we can pick up green later. We died to a red. God damn it, we didn't get a single green. That's lame. I guess it's time to finish off the speed. See what's under here. Unlock the snake's tongue? What do you mean unlock the snake's tongue? Do we press a button and then shoot a tongue out? Hopefully we don't need to press a button for it. Hopefully it just auto does it when we're close to something. I don't know how it would work, alright? We're just gonna have to try and unlock the upgrade and figure it out. Because I have no idea what you mean by unlock the snake's tongue. That's not a stat. How can I tell what it does? We need to pick up the crit green even if it kills us. I knew it would kill us. It always does. Oh, we cannot unlock the snake's tongue. We need another run first. Increase blue value, I guess. We could have done armor immediately. Increase heal chance. We can get that now. To 50%. Oh. We weren't at 50% yet. I forgot we could buy skins. I don't know if we can afford one, but we can buy one. That's interesting. That was a lot of food. That was just a ton of food. We now have a bar that is multiplier. We're still picking up a ton of food. We're getting ×3 on everything. I hope that's what I think it is. I don't know what it is, dude. Yeah, it's just ×3 to the resources gained. Alright. Can still not unlock Snake's Tongue, which makes sense because we upgraded that one. Now we can do more armor gain. This is when the fun begins, I hope. More multiplier, and then we unlock more multiplier for a green. Makes sense. Very expected, to be honest. Alright, pick up some blues here. Just, honestly, everything that is a crit is probably worth picking up. Including the green at the bottom here, I would think. That's not how you do it, though, of course. I just want to show you how not to pick up the green. And there we go. Now we have a green. Now we have a green. Just one green, though. We get a little bit more armor. We die to the green. Makes sense. 1600 more green. We still need 700 more. We can increase green score, but that seems counterintuitive when I'm this close to getting something that might be a very good upgrade. Increase armor further. It's too expensive. We can increase blue value now. That makes sense. That snake looks quite nice, I think. I'm gonna stick with that one for now. Oh yeah, that's a nice looking snake, dude. We have so many crit blues on screen. That's sick. And a little bit of healing, please. What am I doing here? I don't know. I'm just moving my snake. There we go. A little bit more green. We're getting a ton of green now. That's a good amount of green. 5k in one run. Alright. We can increase green value. I don't want to do that right now. Increase the multiplier. I want to unlock the snake's tongue, please. Collecting with the tongue does less damage. So, how do you use the tongue? Does it auto-use? I don't know. Increase green score, please. Increase all score, please. That seems good. The tongue... What? Oh, that is if we move head on, the tongue picks up. Oh, I got it. So you can still collect food normally, but we can upgrade the tongue so that we take less damage from eating with it. So it's like another way to take less damage. That's essentially what it is. Maybe some other bonuses. Oh, it wouldn't be strange for the tongue to give us more resources, I think. Do crit armor, please. That sounds like a reasonable upgrade to have. What do you cost again? Oh, green and a lot of it. A lot of green. Alright, so the tongue for now is nothing more than decorative, I would think. I'm still tempted to use the tongue for some reason. I want to use the tongue to collect food. It just makes sense for the snake to use his tongue to eat, to me, for some reason. But it doesn't actually do anything, as far as I'm concerned. Increase blue value, increase green value, final one there. Further increase green value for a lot of green. And that's everything for now. Alright, once more into the fray. At least we pick up a little bit of everything here. We can get a little bit more green. Thank you. More blue. I wanted a crit blue. We picked up 2 foods in one frame there. Odd. I didn't consider you could do that with the tongue, but it makes sense. We're not getting a lot of upgrades between runs now. Do more blue armor. That seems to make sense. More starting armor, maybe. That could be good. If we can just pick up a little bit more food right from the get-go, that sounds amazing. I don't know. That's all of the colors in crits, dude. I guess the tongue adds a little bit more range for us, so in certain turns and stuff. Yeah, we can turn before picking up a food instead of going to the tile where the food actually is. So it does make it just slightly easier to pick up food. It's not something you really have the time to strategize for, at least I don't. But it is something that does happen, so it does give you more food faster on average. This is a good freaking run, dude. I'm gonna pick up some health here. And I mean, we have a ton of armor now. We do. We're at a good amount of health. We're not losing health from eating blues anymore. What? Do I just have to end up taking out myself now? I guess green still defeat us. Yeah, but they don't deal a lot of damage. No, I walked on myself. God damn it. That was a good freaking run. We got somewhere there. That does unlock greens, increases the bar further. Critical greens charge the bar twice as much. Spawn a second green for another prestige point. So do we not unlock a new color? At least not immediately. Give me further increased blue value, as lame as that upgrade is. And then we have a lot of green. A lot of green. Do more health. That just makes sense. Maybe more starting armor would have been just as good, especially now that we're going into this more difficult area again. I feel like if we just set up the colors we collect the correct order, that we can actually kind of just go infinite even here. I guess we probably want a few more healing upgrades first. It's just at 50% chance of healing from reds now. If we could get that up to like 60-70%, then we're really starting to talk infinite potential. As long as you can collect a decent amount of reds. Alright, I'm gonna just pick up reds now. Just so I can heal back up a little bit. And then I'm gonna need to pick up more blue so we can get more armor. Alright, that green would kill us. More blue, please. We're still alive. We're still alive. We are quite big, even for this new prestige level. Oh, we're almost dead. Yeah, now we're doing it. Pick up the green to finish us. But that was a lot of resources, especially reds. Oh my. Oh, we can do more heal amounts. Honestly, that's not a bad idea. Do more heal amounts. And then we can do... Do we do more armor gain? I think blue value is just so much better right now, though. Very lame upgrade, I know. Do more crit chance, because crit things give us a lot of value in general. So that makes sense to me. Wanna pick up some blues so we can get some armor, dude. Unfortunately, picking up blues to get armor actually kills us, so whatever. Hopefully we can get enough reds to heal. Does this green kill us? No. It's actually quite far off of doing that. We are not healing enough here, though. We're not healing enough here. Maybe just heal amount would be good. I don't know. Alright. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Pick up this green. We could do that. Just fine. Another green. Now we need a little bit more red, please. Oh, now we're in an impossible scenario. That's my fault. That was a lot of value, a lot of greens as well. Oh, I do appreciate that. What do we take for it? We can just finish off this bar, I guess. That feels nice. Increase green bar duration. That's probably good. Increase armor added. Makes it easier to go infinite. Oh, more mini blues. I didn't even see that. Triple big blue value. That makes sense. Finally, the big blue is different from the small blue. Alright. Continue increasing critical multiplier, I guess. Oh, this is fun. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Getting so many resources here, dude. Oh, everything is a crit now as well. Oh, we can tongue through the screen. Or, yeah, the edge of the screen. I didn't even think about that. But of course we can. That makes total sense to me. We have a lot of armor now. A lot of armor. A lot of armor. We can pick up blues without taking any damage, it seems. Which means we can pick up reds without taking any damage to heal up. Which means we are going infinite. The only thing stopping us here is ourselves. Is this an impossible scenario? No, we have a way out. We have a way out. We're healing. We're healing. Alright. Oh, what am I doing here? What am I doing here? No, god damn it. I wanted more greens. Still a very good run. Very good run. I mean, triple big blue value. Oh, that's the final one there for now. Just increase blue value then. Give me more green score. Give me more overall score. No more armor gained. Oh, there's another one. Further increase. Give me more heal chance, please. That's a lot of heal chance. And give me more score now. We're gonna go infinite here. We're gonna go infinite here. The game is just getting easier. The game is just getting easier. It's insane. If we just pick up blues from the start, we pick up enough blues before dying to get immune to red damage, which means we can just heal back up to full and keep picking up blues until we're immune to blue and green damage. So we really can just go infinite here if we want to. We really can. And if I am able to, because I would like to go infinite. But yeah. It is what it is, I guess. We do have the green bar, meaning ×4 right now. Pick up another green, please. Oh, ×5 right now. That's insane, dude. That's insane. It goes up so fast. We need a few more greens now, I guess. There's a green in here. Oh no, god damn it. I moved too fast. Still, we got a lot of value out of that. Duration is probably good, to be honest. Green bar duration makes a lot of sense. It's not that long until we can increase our tongue. Take more blue value. We might as well go for score here. Oh, we could have gotten green value there. I didn't consider that as a possibility. More score. And we're close to prestiging up again. We're really close, actually, I think. I don't know. But it feels like it, right? It definitely does. The blue armor gain. That's not a percentage chance to get. That's just guaranteed, isn't it? That was an awful run, by the way. Ignore that. So that's an advantage over the reds. I mean, the reds at this point in time, they are very likely. They're at 60%. Or are they 70? Still, it will happen most of the time, and it's enough of a time to give us an advantage there. Pick up a lot of blues. Then we go pick up the greens. We now have multiplier. That's good. That is very good. Oh, that's so many blues. So many blues. I love that for us. That means so much more armor. We can start picking up greens again. And then we get more score. That's sick. Oh, I see. So the score goes up, but only when the score is active, and then it goes back down to the base value when the duration is out. So upgrading duration seems very worth it to me then. It definitely does. Right. Yeah, because now we're back to 4. We need to pick up greens to increase that. Oh, I got it. I thought that would just be over the course of the entirety of the run, not just when the duration was going. But whatever. This is a sick run, by the way. What the hell? Oh, man. Well, I was in an impossible situation. I couldn't go down. I thought I could. That's on me. Well, we can increase green value. We can also just get the skin because I'm gonna forget. That's not a nice skin. I'm gonna be confused by that. And then further increase blue armor, I guess. And further increase healing. Thank you. Makes it easier to go infinite. Blue value. That's finished off. Increase all color value. Oh. That's so good. Continue increasing critical chance, I guess. I don't know. Oh, I like this. This game is very fun. I think it's a very short game, but it's very fun. I don't know, we must be nearing the end now, right? I would imagine. Maybe I'm wrong. We can heal up more. We need some more health. I don't know why I'm so low on health right now. I don't feel like we should be, but we are. Alright. I mean, once you get to a certain length, you should just start, like, doing this to the screen. You know, zigzagging, just so you know you cover the entire screen. Just because, well, there's no point in aiming for the food when the snake is of a certain size anymore. It will just end up putting you in a situation where you can be killed. I don't know if we're at that size right now, but that is something to think about. For the future, you want to zigzag a lot. We have multiplier going. I don't know, maybe that's not really worth it. It depends on your goals. If your goal is to go infinite, then that is the way to do it, you know? Or well, until the end of the game, you know? When you fill the entire screen with your snake. That is the end of the game. Well, the end of regular snake. Oh. We take the green increase color gain based on final score thing. Then we go for the tongue. We can get both. Oh, that's good. I love that. Do bar duration. That seems neat. And then I guess we take we can take critical multiplier as well. Oh. And all score, please. Only one of those. That's disappointing. We have so many things on screen here. We have so many things on screen. Alright. Doesn't really matter what we pick up in what order. I just pick up the food that's close to me, and I seem to just live forever now. I don't need to strategize at all. We have improved our gains to a point where we just accidentally go infinite. And it was never really that hard to go infinite once we got the possibility to do so, I guess. So that's nice. That's nice. But now it just happens. We don't even need to think about it. I want more greens, dude. I want more blues as well. Blues for armor is so nice. We don't really need that many reds. I feel like we have enough reds. That's not really what we're lacking, at least. Not right now. It's blues and greens, dude. I guess reds increase our blues as well, so it's all relative. And I mean, just eating food and staying alive for a while increase your score, increasing all gains. Just follow our tail here. At least then we cannot die. Oh no, we can die. 10 times combo, reach a 10 times combo multiplier. Thank you for the achievement, Steam. We're up to the next tier now. Oh. That means we can get Ah, a second green. We can unlock yellow. There's another color. Oh, yes. Increase all color value by 10%. We don't need to upgrade the tongue right now. I think this is a good upgrade. All color value. That sounds great. And then we do heal amounts. And then we do more health for 2 upgrades. More crit chance up to 60%. I'm guessing yellow will upgrade that even more. And more bar duration, because that sounds amazing. We still haven't finished off you. You cost a lot of greens. I guess we do one more run. Then we can call it a day. Oh, we're dying immediately now. We cannot go infinite anymore. Well, we probably can if we are good enough at collecting reds and then blues in that order. I don't know. Maybe. Let's see how far we can get here. I'm gonna try. Because now we have a real challenge ahead of us. Oh yeah, no, this is not looking nice. This is not looking good. Not at all. The green is almost an instant kill. Another green, no, that was a bad idea. At least we have a multiplier going now. I mean, we can pick up reds to heal. Using the tongue is advantageous now. It's a 10% less damage. Oh no. Alright, alright. I see where you're going with this. Further increase green value, I guess. Makes things easier. Start with more armor sounds great for this situation. And then more score. Oh, we can do green score. Cannot finish that off though. More score. We cannot finish that one off either. Alright. Well, that is gonna have to do for this episode there, folks. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I do hope you enjoyed and I hope to see you in the next one. And remember, if you want to become a Fopper just like us, please do consider hitting that subscribe button. It's free. And it really helps me out. Anyways, have a nice day and goodbye.